Greetings, my greetings, my greetings, brothers and sisters. Um, Class is in session. All right. I have very little. I have very little on me. Um, I have very little right now. Um, talking about talking talking about the metaphysics of the body and Quicksilver. Right. So this is a test. This is something for you to test yourself. But being that it's Quicksilver, it's tried and true. So let's begin. Right, your commands for your body. Right, your commands for your body. Your commands for it's not just commands. We're going to talk about commands first, and then we're going to talk about your thinking. So yeah. So my last video, I was covering what's the brain. What's the brain? My last video, I was covering what's the brain, and basically, the brain works best with music. The brain works best with music. Um, then I began to speak about a different topic, um, but it's true. The brain works best with music, but sometimes, sometimes the brain isn't the best choice, because sometimes the brain is primarily geared for survival. So in certain situations, it would be wrong, or it would be like uh theist, or thesis. I don't know. Well, in some cases, it would be like, it would be kind of problematic to use your brains in an environment where survival is not something to be really thinking about currently at the time. For example, like in a safe place, like safe space, any safe space, a group. Um, but so let me change this because this song is actually no, this song isn't right. Um, all right, because the brain does love to multitask. So the brain doesn't like to be bored. So no matter what, the brain will figure out something that it can do. It can do, even if it's physical, if it's mental. The brain will figure out something it can do just to pass the time, um, including spacing out. Spacing out. So so one thing. Wait, hold on. Let me grab this. This is gonna be very short. It's gonna be a quick video. Probably gonna go for like you see, like when I'm doing a different style, when I'm doing pre-recorded videos, it doesn't really matter, how long I'm gonna go for. But like I'm saying, this is just my experience. This is my experience, and for you to test it out, for you to know if it works. So when this has already been used, when you have successfully used your brain, how when you use your brains when you use your brains when when you use your brains when in fact you get to a destination. Let's say you're going somewhere, you arrive safely, and now you're there, and then that's the one. Let's just say that's the one and the two. Meaning, once you're there, you don't really know what's gonna happen, and let's just say knowing is close enough to caring. So, so that's one of our brains. This one right here up top. This is one of our brains. The other brain that we have is commands and we have thinking. We have a command brain and we have a thinking brain. Now, our command brain is the left hand. Your left hand is your command brain, right? Your left hand is your command brain. I'm a righty, but my left hand is my command brain. My thinking brain, your thinking brain is always the one that connects with your voice chakra, your vocal chakra. I should rename this video. See, I'm so much of a scientist. I ought to rename this video. You know, future. I mean, fuck it. I'm so much of a scientist, man, but fuck it. Okay. So right now it absolutely is knowledge time. It's knowledge time, and if you're looking at me, if you're looking at my face, I want you to know this. I want you to know. I want you to care about fruits, grains, vegetables, and your oats. All right, eat your oats. Fruits, grains, vegetables, oats. Why? Because I don't want you to be eating my flesh. I don't want you to be eating my kids' flesh. All right. Okay, so this video is not, I lied. I said this video is gonna be short. It's not gonna be that short. All right. Because there's more facts. There's more facts to go with this video. The other fact to go with this video is that different times we come into different energies, right? And being aware of that that energy is being aware of what everyone else is aware of. Quite frankly, it's just that serious. It is just that serious. It's just that serious. And one of the most prominent energies right now that's coming into our bodies is in fact not it isn't, but it should be, or it would be Mexico. The countries of Mexico and the countries all over or all across Asia. So right now, these energies are ancestor energy, the portal energy, the portals that's opening, the gateways inside you and I, the gateway inside you and I. All right. Trap. Not trap, out trap. Niggas came out from that. Yeah. So those are like really important energies. So your thinking brain is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the brain that's connected to your voice, your vocal chakra. So anything that you would rationally talk about with someone is all right here. Is all in the pits. Now your pits, why do they call them pits? Why do I know to call them pits? Why do I know a pit is like a cockpit? You heard of a cockpit? You heard of a cortex? All right. I need these words to be said. Cortex, cockpit. Here's your thinking brain. Why is your pits your thinking brain? Because you can actually put some. You can actually carry shit. Say if I'm thinking about a pen, I'm thinking about a pen and how I'm gonna utilize this pen in the future. I'm gonna stick this pen. You know, I'm gonna stick this pen right here, baby. Like that. I'm gonna stick this pencil right here. And while all chaos and all of the world is, all of the guruns, and all of this is happening around me, I'm still clenching. I'm still like, okay, well, at least now I know I got this right here. Another one is your butt crack. Your butt crack is a whole brain, man. Your butt crack is a brain. Put something in your crack, you know it's there. Like you can't forget it. It's impossible. It's in the crack of your ass. All right. I don't know what type. I don't know if that's a thinking brain. I don't know if that's a command brain. I don't know. To me that's a pocket. That is a pocket. Seriously. Okay. So yeah. That's all I got. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, 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 peace. Diversities. Peace, 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 peace. So yeah, just be cognizant. Just be cognizant of your internal actions. Not that you have to be, but it's because I want you to be. I want my people to be great. I want all my people to be great. All of my people. All of my people. All of my people. And all of my people. Just all of my people. Great.